Many users view the web browser as a static document viewer. They assume it reads text files and displays them like a digital magazine. In reality, when you load an application, the browser builds a functional memory representation. It organizes the code into a working system of objects that exists beneath the visible surface. Approaching the web as a collection of text files ignores the actual operating environment. This is a computational engine designed for live business interaction. The browser translates raw HTML into a live tree of interconnected objects, the document object model. Every tag becomes a node. JavaScript uses this tree as a live control panel, instantly finding and modifying objects to change what the user sees. To bridge the gap between the human and the machine, we use events. These are signals that capture an intention, like a mouse click, and convert it into a command the system can understand. The DOM provides the structure, and events provide the trigger. Together, they form the programmable heartbeat of all interactive software. This is the traditional model view controller architecture, the standard for separating data, display, and logic. The roles are distinct. The model holds data, the view displays the interface, and the controller handles procedural logic, like responding to a button click. This procedural logic works for fixed rules, like checking if a form field is empty. But tasks like summarizing a document or predicting user intent require probabilistic inference. A standard local controller is not designed to perform that kind of complex reasoning on its own. Modern demands have expanded the traditional controller role. It has grown into a layer of external coordination we call cognition. To move information between layers, we use JSON, a lightweight, structured vehicle for transporting data. This JSON block carries a student's name, progress, and a specific recommendation. This structure packages complex business context so it can be processed by an external intelligence layer. JSON acts as the essential communication bridge, allowing the interface the user sees to talk directly to an external brain. The system routes the JSON payload outward through an API to an AI model. The AI interprets the payload, generates a response, and sends a new JSON container back. Finally, JavaScript takes that returned answer and injects it directly into a DOM node. AI does not replace the user interface. It functions as the cognition layer that provides the interface with the intelligence it needs to be useful. This maps the cycle into a linear business workflow: data, view, event, cognition, and updated view. Use this map to audit your own systems. Identify which actions trigger workflows, what data is captured in JSON, and exactly where your intelligence is calculated. Mastering this architecture of interaction is a requirement for anyone managing or building modern business technology. Building intelligent software requires the seamless coordination of 4 elements: the browser's interface, the movement of data, external inference, and the live response. We use the browser as the doorway, the DOM as our programmable surface, JSON as the payload, and APIs as the nervous system connecting to an AI brain. Professionals who understand the model-view cognition pattern will lead the development of the next generation of systems. So open your browser, inspect the live DOM nodes, and begin reviewing the lab materials to see these mechanics in action.